Once upon a time, a king ordered that taxes be doubled across the kingdom to ensure that all his soldiers were equipped with the finest armor and weapons. Although the king believed this would strengthen his army and secure the realm, but the people were already struggling to make ends meet. The wise minister stood up and said,
"Your Majesty, you are a kind-hearted king. The people are loyal and hard-working. But this additional tax will break their spirits and drive them into despair."
After the minister had made the king realize what an offense he was about to commit, by being apathetic towards his own people, the king thanked his favorite minister. Out of respect, the minister bowed before the king, when suddenly a copper coin fell from his waist pouch, and he started looking for it on the floor. At the same moment, a jealous courtier got up and said to the king,
"Your Majesty, look what a hoarder your favorite minister is. You give him so much. In fact, you shower all the best gifts on him. Yet he is so worried to lose a copper coin."
The king threw an angry glance at the minister. The minister stood up and said,
"Your Majesty, the copper coin is the currency of your kingdom, and it has got your face imprinted on it. If I don't find it, anyone may accidentally step on it. And being loyal to you, I cannot let that happen."
After listening to the minister's explanation, the king felt happy and thought that he had rightly given him the stature of his favorite minister. So, he took out a diamond ring from his finger and gave it to the minister. This angered the jealous courtier even more. He said to the king,
"I don't understand what you see in this pathetic man. Your Majesty, how can you continue to shower gifts upon this minister? You are unjust to the rest of us, while he receives the best of everything. What has he done to deserve such favor?"
The king's smile vanished, replaced with a stormy expression. The king's anger knew no bounds.
"How dare you question my judgment?"
The king bellowed, his voice echoing through the court.
"You think I am blind to loyalty and wisdom? This minister has served me with nothing but honesty and devotion. And you, a snake in my court, dare to speak against him?"
The king roared, slamming his fist on the armrest of his throne.
"You, a mere courtier, question my judgment? Do you think you know better than your king?"
The courtier fell to his knees, shaking.
"Such favor. Your Majesty, I was foolish and blinded by envy."
Blinded by envy? Or blinded by arrogance?
The king snapped, his voice thunderous.
You have tested my patience for the last time.
The king ordered that the courtier be beheaded for his insolence. Then, the courtier realized what a foolish mistake he had made. The jealous courtier, trembling with fear, he rushed to the minister and fell to his knees, his voice shaking.
Minister, I beg for your forgiveness.
The courtier pleaded.
I was blinded by envy, and my foolish words have sealed my fate. Please, help me. Only you can save me now. I'm truly sorry for my behavior.
The minister looked down at him and said,
It takes great courage to admit one's mistake.
He said gently,
Though you spoke against me, I cannot ignore a man seeking mercy.
The courtier nodded, tears in his eyes, grateful for the minister's unexpected kindness.
Thank you. I will never forget this.
The minister, living up to his reputation, stepped ahead to help the jealous courtier. The minister said,
You will do as I say.
He instructed firmly. The courtier replied,
I will follow your orders, Minister. Please help me.
As per the plan, the courtier sneaked out to the marketplace. On being caught by a guard, he requested,
Please, take me to the king. I want to meet him, it's urgent.
But the guard refused.
I cannot disobey the king's orders.
So the courtier pleaded and begged not to kill him right away, but to let him appear first before the king.
I beg you, please take me to the king. Only he can decide my fate.
Finally, the guard agreed and took him to the court. When the king saw the jealous courtier alive, he got very angry with the guard for not carrying out his order. The king said to the guard angrily,
Aren't you aware of my order? I wanted his head. How dare you bring this man before me alive?
The courtier interrupted.
Your Majesty, I beg your pardon for upsetting you. You wanted my head, but I couldn't let anybody else do the job. So, I myself took this important task and brought my head to you.
The king smiled and said,
Well, you have done a good job. So, I forgive you and order you to keep the head.
Moral: forgiveness and kindness are better than harsh punishment.